Morning everybody and welcome to Morning Markets. My name is Chris Leyland and I'm Director of Investment Strategy here at True Potential. So what I wanted to do today is just really talk you through the recent moves in asset prices that we saw coming through yesterday and coming through overnight. So I'm sure a lot of you will have seen the news yesterday. You will have seen the fact that European stock markets were down. So you saw the FTSE and also European stock markets down overall. Why is that? Well, you've seen tension between Russia and the Ukraine come through. And you've also seen one thing, which is investors really focusing on the direction and magnitude of where interest rates go from here. I think what is quite interesting actually is if you looked at what happened in the US markets last night. So at one point intraday, the S&P 500, so the US index, the main index that we look at, was actually down 5%. But actually when you take it to the close, it actually finished up. So what you saw was some quite big moves in stock markets overall. But look, let's just dig into that a little bit deeper and really what's happening. So as I said before, investors are really focusing on the path of interest rates, and we have the Federal Reserve, so the US Central Bank, we have their minutes coming out this week, and that will give us a clue around what will happen with interest rates in the US overall. I think as well as that, you also had surprise inflation data coming out in Australia yesterday, so outside of expectations, and you also had a rate hike coming through in Singapore, so that's led to a little bit of volatility. But probably the most important thing is really what's our view and where do we go from here? So our view is that economic growth is strong. Our view is that in general, consumers are healthy. They've got strong balance sheets. They've got excess savings. The reality is inflation is high. We know that. And we know that interest rates need to rise to help combat inflation overall. And just thinking about interest rates, you know, a lot of people are really used to just living in a low interest rate environment. You know, a lot of people will see that with their mortgages, the fact that they're so cheap right now. But the reality is why are interest rates so low? Well, they were cut during the financial crisis. And again, interest rates have been cut during COVID. This is to stimulate the economy overall during difficult times. It's not normal to have interest rates this low. It's normal when the economy is strong for interest rates to rise. So what do we see moving forward? We see investors digesting this. We see investors adjusting their positions. We believe that the global economy is strong enough to withstand those interest rate rises. And actually the key way to be positioned is diversification. You know, it's everything that we talk about here at True Potential, but being diversified by asset class, by region, by manager if you can, is the key way to navigate through all of these events. That's everything from me. I hope you enjoyed today's Morning Markets. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you very much.
Subscribing to the True Potential YouTube channel is quick and easy. Simply go to the channel on your desktop or through the YouTube app on your phone and click the subscribe button. You can then press the notification bell symbol if you wish to be notified as and when new videos are released. Doing this is a great way to keep yourself updated with market developments and personal finance insights. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed, and we look forward to continuing to help you do more with your money.